You got a little bit, you mixed up.
I've got one guy.
Ready to rumble! Two best featherweights in the world. It's
a hero in Mexico.
Lace referees in the business.
Not just waiting in, gets to the body, wobbles nails with a left hook upstairs.
Get into a slugging match with the Prince, but he allowed Barrera to taste his power against him.
Barrera is not looking in.
Big left hand by Barrera. Very interesting choice of fight plans by, and a couple of shots to the body. Round one is all Barrera as Prince Naseem takes several power shots from the Mexican star.
Corner may not be able to give advice. You got to work on his eye.
You can see the mouse under Nas's.
That's what you want.
They're in place as his head keeps his hands very high.
Lunging out there.
Shades of the Cesar Soto bout in Detroit as Barrera is out. Either pulled down by Hamed or pushes him down. Mark Ratner comes up onto the ring apron. Hard left hand by Prince Naseem, countering Barrera inside.
The Prince is the aggressor. The aggressor.
Right hand and a left by Barrera, rocking Nas back.
And he made him wait for a long time in that.
Perfect when he came back to the corner. Power that Barrera is fighting the way he is.
Team is more effective as a counterpuncher rather than taking the lead.
Neck up. Wow, what are you waiting on?
Barrera lands a jab. Prince Naseem grins. Barrera got enormous reflexes, and he's getting hit here, perhaps more frequently than he expected. But Barrera.
So far, the
Left hand.
Big left hand by Barrera inside. Stuns Prince Naseem. Nas smiling, but
He hasn't got in one position yet. Ooh.
George, because the guy
shooting the straight left down the middle.
Every round, Barrera should send him to the corner hurt with a good
Foretelling blow.
very composed Barrera.
That was a headbutt there.
Right hand.
It's about staying away from the Prince's power. Some were good hard shots.
Barrera is starting to connect with a left jab.
See the difficulty in trying to get to Prince Naseem's body, although Barrera. Big left hand.
I thought he would have just stepped in with this.
Hamed may have won this round. Short left hand.
This run-of-the-mill club featherweight might throw 60 punches in a round in this jab.
Not only so, he made him tuck his head just a little bit by telling him it looks damage to you, rather than saying, there you are.
But there it is.
Whether the Prince has been thrown off.
Huge left hand by Barrera there. Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim, I got it going back to 57, 3 rounds apiece.
Harold Letterman has it even in round 6.
That's what Barrera is doing. He's pacing himself.
Barrera with a right to the belly and a left upstairs. And
Barrera doing clowning with a clown.
big right hand to the body again by Barrera.
He's thinking now.
Picking up the pace with his jab, throwing it more frequently, landing it more often. Hard
Yeah, but he's starting to pick up the power.
With some royal blood.
couple of hands onto the royal chin. Interesting rounds. Round 7, it appears that Deadly star of his own to appear to take a lead on
the mid round. Now for the first time you see the Prince getting closer and closer to the ropes with it.
And partially blocked. One landed solidly. And the jab. Nas stalking and trying to land that left cross.
Counter punch. Count can get a knockdown. It is business. You see the Prince just will not finish up with a shot. 1, 2, 3, and he's in. He comes back.
Very professional.
That chance.
Left hook upstairs by Barrera. Big left hook by Barrera. As making faces at Barrera.
6-3, 87, 84, Marco Antonio Barrera.
He's thrown the left hand, but he hasn't thrown on the left hand. He hasn't thrown anything with it. He's missed it. He's depending.
One shot.
He can't get done here. There's a big left hand.
Barrera's playing possum.
There's a hard right hand by Naseem. And Barrera comes back with 2 left hand shots of his own.
Well, I bet it's there right now.
The Prince steel count.
The combinations have been thrown by Barrera to rescue his unbeaten record and his superstars. Hard right hand by Barrera.
Such. But see, even I don't think he's ever been hurt in a fight, but when he gets hit, his head is up. Nas has got to try to land a big knockout punch. So,
Thank you.
And in round, just quoted to you, it is Marco Antonio Barrera to turn it against him.
Nas will not come back with any shot.
Huge right hand by Barrera.
That the Prince has developed since he was a boy is being exposed.
Short left hand gets into the ropes. They're 3 minutes away from the conclusion.
This is the last round, and all you got to do is box them.
you can't back up. You've got to bend down and go to him with short punches.
11th round. So in the last 6 rounds, Marco's won 5 of them. And he landed the better shots.
Look at the right hand.
Not taking that advice. He's going for it. Not taking that advice. He's going for it.
He's been on the wrong side of at least one decision. A reckless.
Prince, you just got to close strong.
Hold it.
Prince is trying to figure out how can he.
With his chin, one left hand won't do it.
That's true. Too much chin.
Barrera pounds Naseem into the ring post, risking disqualification.
1 point.
And a point deduction from Barrera.
Veteran fighter who has
As
put
wants to
himself in
touch
that
gloves.
position.
Barrera didn't want to touch any gloves. Barrera big left hook by Barrera. Before the fight. And if he loses, it's because it has been written by Allah here. Suggests that Allah knows how to spell Barrera. B-A-R-R-E-R-A.
You should be.
His moment of truth has turned into an hour of torture.
Can there be any doubt? Barrera's corner. And Prince Naseem is wandering around aimlessly in his own.
By unanimous decision, Marco Antonio Barrera.
Hey!